One more time. Nice big deep breath in. Reach up. And breathe it out. Let it all the way down. Now from this hinged over position, you're going to walk your hands over to the left, the outside of that left foot. Turn the hips, turn the torso. And rotate over to the other side.
And my blood turns cold, and oh, when my heart stops beating, and my breath won't
Good, and over to the other side. So back over to the left.
stops beating. When you go, I'll know I am.
And back over to the right. All right, from here, I want you to bring your feet together. And we're just going to kneel down onto both knees. You're going to pull your heels up underneath you. Pull your toes underneath you as well. And we're just going to sit back onto the feet. So from here, just sitting back onto the feet. Pull the toes up underneath you. Trying to stretch out the bottom of the feet. We've been doing a lot of jumps. Jumping in place. We did broad jumps today, or yesterday. If you did the IWT, we did those max distance broad jumps. I know some of you did it. All right, from there, sitting up, you're going to lay your feet flat, and then we're going to sit on top of the heels again. And just trying to sit back, stretch out the top of the feet a little bit. Good. Again, coming on up. You're going to pull your toes underneath you and sitting back. And really try to sit as much as your body weight into your heels as you can. Good. Come on up one more time. Feet flat. And then same deal. Sitting down on the tops of the feet.
I'm tired trying to fight this and fight it out. Let's get out of the rain, get a cab to my house, we can snuggle out.
Okay, guys, coming on up. We're going to bring the left leg out in front. And you're going to have your shin nice and vertical. From here, we're going to rock the knee forward and really try to put as much pressure into the foot as we can. Now, try not to let your heel lift off the ground too much. We're just driving that knee straight forward. Now, if you're feeling a lot of pressure, kind of right through here, the bottom part of the calf, that's that soleus, that's that lower calf muscle. If you're not feeling too much, that's great. You have awesome ankle flexibility. Good, coming on back. We're going to switch up legs. And then same deal, driving this knee forward. Try to keep that heel down. It can lift off just a hair. For those of you that have been doing a lot of running as of late, good, come on back. We'll switch it out again. Same thing, first side. Driving your knee forward. Try to keep that heel down. Coming on back. Same thing, last side. Driving that knee forward. All right, go ahead and bring that front foot back. Next up, we're going to be into kind of our active calf stretch. So we're going to be in this push-up position. You're going to come up onto your toes, and let's do right foot over the left. And you're going to drive that left heel down as much as you can and straighten that left leg out. Now, as you do this, sit your butt back. If you're not feeling too much pull, kind of right through the back side of the calf there, scoot your feet a little further away from you, and then do the same thing.
Hey, yeah, hell, I know how it is sometimes. You're holding on, trying to forget them all night.
So again, try to straighten out that left leg as much as possible and drive that heel down to the ground. If you'd like some extra pull, drop your hips a little bit while keeping that heel down. Okay, from there, I want you to push up onto your toes. So we're going to fire up that calf. And then driving back down. Drop the hips just a little bit more. All right, go ahead and bring that left knee down and give the hands and arms just a little bit of break. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay? So again, right foot down. We're gonna take the left foot, cross over that right, and then drive your heel down, straighten your leg out, and then slowly drop the hips. So again, you're gonna drive that heel down flat to the ground, straighten the leg out, and slowly drop the hips to just get some tension. Hold in here. From there, I want you to push up onto your toes, raise that heel up, and then drop it on back down. Try to drop your hips just a bit more while keeping your heel down as much as you can. And go ahead and relax. Whew. It's a little bit of a chore just holding yourself up there. All right, guys. We're going to have a seat from there. And then again, just we're kind of bottom up for today. We're going to do some ankle movement here. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your hands, grab the front of your shin here. And then from there, we're just going to do some really nice big circles with the toes, turning the heel around. Just trying to loosen up those lower leg muscles. And then go ahead and switch it up. So change in directions.
Love you more than anyone. Love you more.
Now if you're going, man, this kind of burns, that's okay. For you guys going out and doing some runs, this is a great pre-run warm-up to do. Okay, go ahead and relax. Same thing, other side. So grab your knee and your shin. And then same deal. Just nice big circles. Move your toes, articulate your toes as you do this. Good. Go ahead and switch directions. All right, guys, and go ahead and relax. Okay, in this seated position, we're going to be in a nice wide stance with the feet. Okay, from there, I want you to just lean forward, nice and easy. Don't try to push it right away. And just slowly relax forward, try to inch your hands forward just a little bit. Let the hips and the pelvis kind of rock forward as you do this. Good, nice and slow, come on up. We're gonna ease over to the left side, reaching both hands towards that left foot. Good, walk it over, other side. Again, both hands towards that right foot. Okay, hands to center again. And this time we're gonna really try to reach out front. Reach, 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 pull good tension through the hamstrings. And nice and slow, come on back. And again, reaching out front, extend. And bring it on back. Again, reaching out. As you do this, try to keep your toes up. Good, coming on back. And reaching out. And coming back. Good, one more time, reach it out. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing, left foot. From here, hinge over, reach. And bring it back. Good, hinge over, reach. And bring it back. Good, hinge over, reach. bring it back. Good. Last time. Hinge over, reach.
It all started with a simple conversation. It was on the naked, and she was talking me up all night.
And bring it on back.
Asking if I was only
Okay.
faking.
Same thing.
She was
Right side.
taking.
Here we go. Hinge over, reach.
She was on her. She told me she lived just around the corner. I wanted to know her, yeah, she was making me.
And bring it back.
I didn't know quite what I was
Good.
chasing.
Hinge over, reach.
My heart racing, and all it took was just one night. I don't know what you want from me. So careless in my company.
And bring it back.
What you say is true.
Good. Hinge over, reach.
If you're a joker, then I'm a fool. I guess there's no catching up to you.
And bring it back.
If you don't want my
And hinge over, reach.
don't lie,
Sit here for just a little bit.
'cause you've got all my attention. I won't lie, you tear me up. I'm trying to tell your intention. When you lie,
And bring it on back. Okay. Next up, we're going to shift over to the side body a little bit. Still in this straddle position. You're going to have your left hand down. We're going to drop that left shoulder towards the left knee. We're going to take the right hand and we're going to come all the way up and over, trying to reach towards that left foot with the right hand. Good. Coming back to center. And same thing. Hinging back over that same left side. Reach the right arm over. Try to reach just a bit further if you can.
I don't know what you want from me. So careless in my company.
Good. Coming back.
All that you say is true.
And one more time.
There'll be no
Up and up and over.
slow me down, playing by your rules. If you're a joker, then I'm a fool. I guess there's no catching up to you. If you don't want my affection,
And bring it on back. Okay. Other side. So right hand out front, taking that left arm, dropping the right shoulder down, and reach up and across with that left arm. Veronica, she just wants to play. Veronica's pup's attacking her.
I can see.
Good, and bring it on back. Whoa, that side's a little tighter. And up and over.
Good side.
Before you came round, my heart would never beat much faster. Before you came round, I was ready to slow down. Before you came round, I was heading for a small disaster. Before you came round, I was ready to.
And bring it back. Good. Last time.
Let it go,
Up and over.
rise higher and higher and higher. We can go until the morning glow. We can go higher and higher and higher. Before I was found, I felt like I could drain the ocean. Before I was found, I didn't wanna breathe out. And my soul beats to sound
I touched my foot.
loud enough to quiet the thunder. A love with no doubt.
And relax.
Never gonna slow down.
Oh, all right, from here, bringing the feet together out in front. Want you to sit up tall, kind of reset the hips a little bit, if you will. And then from there, we're going to do some good deep hamstring stretches. So we're going to take both hands from your chest up nice and tall. I want you to hinge forward, reach low, and reach out as far as you can. And bring it on back. Okay, now next time, nice big deep breath in. And hinge, breathe out, reach. And bring it back. Okay, nice big deep breath in. And breathe out, reach. And bring it back. Nice big deep breath in. And breathe it out, reach again. Now while you're reaching, I want you to fire those quads, straighten your legs out as much as you can. And bring it on back. One more time. Nice big deep breath in. And breathe it out, reach. Again, fire those quads, straight legs. And bring it on back. Okay. Next up, we're going to shift over to the front side of the leg. So we're going to shift over the quads. You're going to take your left foot and we're going to bring it back up underneath you. So we're going to pull your toes up under your butt. And then from there, we're just going to relax back a little bit. Just nice, easy pressure on the quad. Don't overdo it. Again, top of the foot is going to be tucked up underneath you. If you're not feeling too much here, feel free to drop on your elbows. Again, don't overdo it. We're just trying to build a little bit of elasticity back into those quads. So we're just nice, easy stretch to start here. Good. Go ahead and sit forward, relax. We'll bring that left foot forward and then pulling the right foot back. And then same deal, just sitting back. Good. Coming on up, switching sides. Back to that first side. Again, tuck your foot. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and relax back onto that right elbow. And as you do this, I want you to take this left hip and you're going to rotate and squeeze your left glute. So we're going to rotate to that right side, squeeze your left glute, and then sit back, lay back just a little bit more. Okay. Very important to squeeze this left glute. Turns off the hip flexor, and we can really get deeper into the quads. If you're not feeling too much, scoot that right arm back even more. Again, squeeze your left glute, try to raise that left hip up. And then rotate your body over to the right. Hold in here. Last move here, we're going to take that left arm and I want you to reach and then try to raise that left hip up as much as you can, a bit more off the ground. Again, squeeze your left butt cheek. So again, try to flatten out that left hip right in front here. Push it forward. Rotate and reach to that right side. Good. Bring it on back. And we're going to come on forward. And we'll switch sides. So again, we're going to pull right foot back up underneath your butt. And then from here, dropping down onto that left elbow. And then I want you to squeeze this right glute, rotate up and over to that left side, and then push that right hip forward, lift it up off the ground just a bit. These are all those sitting muscles, your hip flexors, so your psoas, your iliopsoas, your rectus femoris. Some of those deeper quadricep. Again, holding right here, push your hip forward. And then again, we're going to take that right arm and just reach up and over. Again, trying to extend that hip just a bit more. Squeeze your right glute. Holding right here. And come on back. We're going to do that one more time each side. So again, tucking that left foot onto the right elbow. And then we're going to rotate, squeeze that left glute as much as you can.
It's getting dark and it's getting cold and the nights are getting long. And I don't know if you even notice it all.
Again, squeeze your left glute and then reach up and across.
And the things that keep us apart keep me alive. The things that keep me alive keep me alone.
Good. Bring it on back. And switching sides.
I don't know you.
So again,
notice
pulling that right foot
anything.
underneath.
Like the
Rotate
leaves
up
on the
and over to that left
trees that
side.
are closing.
And squeeze your right glute as much as you can.
And I don't know if you'll even notice it all. 'Cause I was real quiet when I closed the door. And the things that keep us apart keep me alive. The things that keep me alive keep me alone.
And then reach that right arm up and over.
I don't know if you'll notice anything.
And go ahead and relax. Coming out of that nice and slow. Okay, guys, from here, we're going to be into our 90-90 position. So we're going to have this left leg in that 90-degree bend. You're going to bring that right leg back also into that kind of abducted position. So the knees off to the right side. And same deal, about a 90-degree bend here. And then just sit here for just a second. I want you to try your best to get the inside of this right thigh down to the ground. And what that means is try to scoot this knee out to your right as much as you can. It helps to have really big thighs. No gap. Take it as a gap. Okay, guys, from here, we're going to turn this right shoulder down. We're going to lay on top of the left leg. And I want you to reach that right arm forward, dropping your chest down right on top of that left leg. Reach that right arm out as far as you can.
Why is it so hard to accept the party is over? You came with your new friends and her mom jeans and her new bands, and she's perfect and I hate it. Oh, so glad you made it. I'm so glad you could come back. Somebody get the tacos. Somebody spark the blunt. Let's start the narcos off at episode 1. Bring the gin, got the juice. Bring the sin, got that too. Won't you shut up? No, you're my favorite. Am I warm enough for you? Outside, baby. Yes, warm enough here for you. Warm enough for you. Inside me.
Good, nice and slow. Come on up. I want you to grab that right foot and you're going to pull it up to your butt as much as you can and rotate to your left side. So again, grab your right foot with your right hand, pull it up to your butt, rotate over to that left side.
We get so lonely, we pretend that this works. I'm so ashamed of myself, think I need therapy. I'm sorry, I'm not more attractive. I'm sorry, I'm not more ladylike. I'm sorry, I don't shave my legs at night. I'm sorry, I'm not your baby mama. I'm sorry, you got karma coming to you. Collect your soul, get it right. Warm enough for you, outside, baby. Yes, warm enough.
Relax, let that right foot go. And then again, we're going to lay the chest over the top of that left leg. Reach that right arm out. Now, if you're not feeling too much in this left hip, open the angle up with that left leg a bit more.
do. Sorry, I'm so clingy, I don't mean to be a lot. Do you really wanna love me that like you say you do? Give it to me like you say you do. Cause it's hard enough, you got to treat me like this. Lonely enough to let you treat me like this. Do you really love me? Or just wanna let me down, down, down? Warm enough for you outside, baby, yeah. Outside, baby, yeah. Warm enough for you inside me. Me, 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 me. Warm enough
Coming on
for
up.
you outside, baby,
And same deal. We're going to grab that right
yeah.
foot, pull it to your butt, and then rotate to that left side. And go ahead and relax. And we're going to switch sides. So we're going to flip it on over. So right leg is in that front position. We're going to kick the left leg out to the left side. And then again, just sitting up nice and tall. Try to get the inside of that left leg down towards the floor, down towards the mat. Just holding right here.
I met you in the dark, you lit me up, you made me feel as though I wasn't off. We danced the night away, we drank too much. I held your hair back when
And just
you
holding
were
here.
throwing up. Then you smiled over your shoulder. For a minute I was stone cold sober. I pulled you closer to my chest, and you asked me to stay over. I said I already told you. I think that you should get some rest.
Okay, from here, we're going to drop our chest down onto that right knee and then reach that left arm out as much as you can. And if you're not feeling too much into this right hip, open the angle up of that right leg just a bit more.
I'll wake you up with some breakfast in bed. I'll bring you coffee with a kiss on your head. And I'll take the kids to school, wave them goodbye. And I'll thank my lucky stars for that night. When you looked over your shoulder, for a minute I forget that I'm older. I wanna dance with you right now. Oh, and you look as beautiful as ever, and I swear that every day you'll get better. You make me feel this way somehow. I'm so in love with you, and I hope you know, darling, your love is more than worth its weight in
Nice and slow, come on up. You're going to take your left hand, grab that left foot, pull it to your butt, and then turn, rotate to that right side.
Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. I wanna live with you, even when we're ghosts. 'Cause you were always there for me when I needed you most. I'm gonna love you till my lungs give out. I promise till death we part, like in our vows. So I wrote this song for you. Now everybody knows that it's just you and me till we're grey old. Just say you won't let
Go ahead and relax.
Just say you won't let go.
Same deal. We're going to drop down onto that right hip. That right knee, reach that left hand out front. Good. Coming on up. Same deal. Grabbing that left foot, pull it to your butt, and rotate to that right side. And go ahead and relax. Okay, we're going to bring both feet up front. We're going to have feet together. Ooh. There's lots of popping and cracking going on. You guys can't hear it, but my hip just made a very loud noise. Okay, guys, from here, scoot your feet out in front of you a little bit. From here, we're going to just drop forward on top of the feet. Try to rock the hips forward just a bit. Good. Sitting up, tuck your feet, chest up tall, grab your toes, and drive those knees down as much as you can while sitting up nice and tall. Good. Go ahead and relax the knees. Scoot the feet out just a bit again. Same deal, dropping down onto the feet. Rock the hips forward. Try to get just a bit further. Good. Go ahead and come on up. Again, tucking the feet, grabbing the toes, drive those knees down, chest up tall.
Oh, if you're losing sleep.
All right, guys, go ahead and relax.
Oh, if you're
We're going to flip over onto the side. So onto your side, you're going to have your knees bent and both arms straight out in front of you. And we're just going to open up the torso a little bit. So as we do this, make sure you keep your knees together and have your knees touching the floor the whole time. From here, we're going to take the left hand or the top hand, whichever side you're laying on, and you're going to rotate and open. Lay your head back, reach. Just nice and easy for the first one. And then bring it on back. And then rotate open again, reach. Try to sink into it just a little deeper.
Since I got you.
Again, try to keep the knees together and flat on the floor. Good, bring it back. And rotate open.
You wear your socks to bed, that's what I do. Oh, come on, sleepyhead. Get yourself to
back.
bed. Don't go losing all the nighttime.
And again, open it on up.
Oh, don't feel bad.
Okay. Now, while we're opened up here, we're going to go ahead and center the hips. Lay flat on your back, knees bent. You're going to pick your feet up off the ground, so your knees are up in the air. And from here, we're just going to do some side-to-side wags. So we're going to, nice and slow, drop the knees over to the left side. Try to keep that right shoulder down as much as you can. And then bring them up and over to the right side. Keep that left shoulder down. And up and over again. Again, keeping that opposite side shoulder down as much as you can. Good, switch it on up. And bring it back. Okay, we're going to go over onto that left side. And then same deal, arms stacked on top of each other. And we're going to rotate and open. Keep those knees down on the ground. Open up to that right side. Again, trying to keep the knees down. And bring it on back. And rotate open. And bring it back. And one more time, rotate open.
Come settle down, settle down. And I feel light for the very first time. Love in my arms and the sun in my eyes. I feel safe in the 5 a.m. light. You carry my fears as the heavens set fire. Jump into the heat, spinning on our feet. In a technicolor beat, you and me.
And bring it on back.
Caught up in a dream, in a technicolor.
All right, same deal. We're going to be back onto your back. Arms teed out, bringing the knees up. From here, I want you to straighten your right leg out as much as you can. You're going to take your left leg, straighten it out to the ceiling. So right leg on the floor, left leg up to the ceiling. And bring that left foot up and across. Try to reach that right hand. Keep your left shoulder down on the ground.
I feel safe in the 5 a.m. light. You carry my fears as the heavens set fire. Jump into the heat, spinning on our feet. In a technicolor beat, you and me. Caught up in a dream, in a technicolor beat.
All right, bringing that left leg back. Again, we're going to take that right foot straight up to the ceiling and rotate up and over.
We're moving in a technicolor beat. Moving in a technicolor. Jump into the heat, spinning on our feet. In a technicolor beat, you and me. Caught up in a dream, in a technicolor beat. To the heat, spinning on our feet.
Bring it on back. We're going to flip over onto the stomach. We're going to get in this pin pack stretch. So we're going to take your hand. I want you to do about 45 degrees up and out. So not straight out to your side, a little bit higher than out to your side. And then roll them over to that side, over to that left side.
Help, I have done it again. I have been here many times before, hurt myself again today. And
then go ahead and relax. We'll reach that right arm out and then rolling over onto the right side.
Hold me, wrap me up, unfold me, I am small, and needy, warm me up, and breathe me. Ouch, I have lost myself again. Lost myself and I am nowhere to be found. Yeah, I think that
And go ahead and relax.
lost
All right, guys.
again.
Whew. Nice job, everybody. I hope you guys feel nice and limber and stretched out. And per usual, thank you for joining me again for this lovely Saturday. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I guess some trails and parks and stuff are open, so try to get outside. I'm sure the weather's gonna be great. And yeah, I will catch you guys next week. And I'm trying my best to keep an eye on everything as far as opening and all that stuff. So I will let you all know as soon as I know. All right. Have a great weekend, guys. I'll catch you later.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Great having Jacob
Good to
here.
see you guys.
Thanks, man.
All right. Later, guys.
Bye.